Now recording.
Now recording. How do I turn off freaking ads in this? Why are there ads in Discord now? I don't like. I do not like JJ. I do not like it, Sam. I am.
I don't know what you're talking about, but yeah,
I have
Discord
a
has
Fortnite
bunch of
ad
shit.
in Discord. Like it won't
There's
go
all
away.
kinds of stuff in Discord. What do you mean it won't go away?
I had to hide it. I had to like go into the ad and tell it to go away. I don't know how to turn off. Anyway, whatever.
That's how they want you to do it, so that you interact with their ads.
I don't want to do that. Okay. We're off track already. Hello. Welcome to a pre-recorded episode where JJ and I talk about Magic the Gathering.
Yes.
I love the game. I'm enjoying the game. I want to play more paper Magic, but there's a really cool thing going on right now called the Powered Cube Draft, and JJ and I are going to play it because how else am I ever going to play a Black Lotus? A real one.
Well, there's a decent chance you're not going to. I don't know why you don't proxy. You should proxy all the time.
It's stupid because then everyone just
has.
How is
it stupid? Yes, everyone should have all the cards. Exactly. Yes, it's a game.
Well, then why shouldn't everyone just play the best cards all the time?
Yeah, why not? That's a great question, Andy. After you play this cube, you're going to be like, dang, why don't we all have Time Walk and Black Lotus and stuff?
I know, but so like, do you want to play a game where there's only... So like, let's think about Commander for a second, right? Because there's no delineations really. The bracket system might help this. If there was the Canadian Highlander has a point system and Black Lotus is like 7 points. And
yeah, reasonably, because it's ridiculous.
In your deck, you can only have 10 points. So great. I just don't want to live in a world where like I show up to Commander Night and everyone's got all the original dual lands in their decks and all this other stuff. You know, it just makes it more, and not because I don't think people should have them, but because I think it makes for bad deck building when there's just a best version of something and you shouldn't use anything else.
Well, so I think you will find out as part of this cube that just isn't the case, man. When you have access to everything, there's still a ton of variation.
Okay, but this is a 40 card format, so a lot less variation. You know, like 30% of a commander deck is just staples now. You know, Soul Ring goes in every single one, right? And if Black Lotus was something that everyone was cool proxying, we would just have Black Lotus in every single one. I don't know. I get mad.
The problem is the format, not the cards. The cards are extremely fun to play with.
I don't get mad if somebody proxies, by the way. I want to put that out there. I don't do it because it limits me, and I like being limited.
Okay. Well, we are about to play a limited format.
I love it.
Right now.
I love it. We're on Arena too. I have a story for you about Arena.
Okay.
Are you ready?
No. Sorry.
I drew my first game ever.
Okay. So I think I've only ever, in all the years I've been playing Arena, which is quite a few years, almost since it came out.
Yeah.
I think I've only ever had one once.
Okay. I was playing, what is it? Pioneer is the format? No. Historic? Yes. What is the format in Arena?
Well, there's both Historic and Pioneer. Both of those
Whatever
exist.
We built that, what's this deck? What format is it's Historic is the deck we built for the...
Okay, so Historic is the, digital Eternal format with some bans and things. Yeah.
This deck, the Igra... By the way, this is an Igra deck. It's not a Cauldron deck. Igra is the linchpin of the deck. I'm considering adding a fourth one because if you get Igra and 2 Cauldron Familiars, the game is over. It's just...
I think the game is over if you have 2 Cauldron Familiars and like any of 3 other cards.
I don't think so because it's not an infinite...
You're not running Woe Strider, right? Like,
yeah.
Woe Strider is the infinite sack outlet also.
So Igra makes everything food, so Cauldron is its own sack outlet.
Or Umbral Collar Zealot, which is also an infinite sack outlet.
Yeah.
But Igra turning the cat into food itself is
it's just infinite end of the game, right? So that's
not
basically how this
deck... combo in Pioneer, by the way.
No, I understand. I get it. But that's basically the way this deck wins, and I just now work towards getting Igra and 2 Cauldron Familiars. I just mill the heck out of myself until it happens.
Yes, that is correct. That's what the deck is supposed to do.
Yes. Many times I will be the next turn I'm going to win, and it's a question of whether the other guy can stop me or get their combo off or not, right?
Yeah.
And I was playing a game against this dude. I assume it was the dude.
To be clear, best of one.
Best of one? Best of one.
You were not playing
Yes,
best of
yes,
three.
yes.
Yeah.
Best of one. And he was building up this like angel life gain combo.
Heliod and Scurry Oak.
No, it wasn't it. It was some sort of angel thing, and he was giving offspring to cause something from Edge of Eternities, and he just kept giving it offspring and giving it offspring and giving it offspring while it was in his hand or whatever. And
some alchemy cards.
Yeah, some alchemy cards. It's fine. I could see the combo coming, but it kind of doesn't matter because the cat is infinite. It just whether or not they want to sit there, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I have Igra in the hand, a familiar in the graveyard, familiar on the board, ready to go, but I don't have the mana, so I have to pass the turn and wait one turn to win.
Okay.
He pops off with the thing that had offspring in his hand. He summons probably like 500 angels onto the board.
255 because there's a token limit in Arena.
Okay, so 255 angels onto the board.
Whatever it is, yeah.
And then each angel gains him like 20 life based on this combo he has lined up on the board.
Okay.
It summons all the tokens and then the game freezes. The game goes to a draw. And while the screen pops up that says it's a draw, I can see his life combo out at 599 and stop.
So there's a couple of things. So number one, you did not counter an authentic draw.
Okay. He broke the game.
Yeah, he broke the game. That's what happened there.
I think that's what they do, but I don't know why you would play that hard to just break the game every time and draw, which is dumb.
I assume this is a person trying a funny thing and they realized they could.
Yeah.
Because there's no benefit to drawing.
No,
because like I have been in a real draw where the game just pops up and says draw.
Oh wow!
Because
how does that happen?
You can get states in Magic where like you and the opponent both lose life at the same time, and then you both die.
Yeah, usually one happens before the other.
Right. It's typically like you gain a life and then your opponent loses a life. Like the cards are written that way, but there are definitely things you can make happen where like, I think I was playing a mill game, and whatever they were doing milled them and me at the same time, and so we both had like almost no cards in our libraries.
Yeah,
and then they played some spell that made us both draw like 10 cards at once.
I like that.
And then it drawed us because we both lost.
I like that the Cat Oven deck has a secondary condition of I've got 3 scavengers on the board and they've all been upgraded. I'm just milling you for 6 every time the cat comes back. So maybe I don't have Igra, but I'm just going to mill you to death.
Yeah. The deck is good because it's resilient, right? And resilience is what we want to talk about here in the Powered Cube, Andy.
Okay. Powered Cube. I'm clicking. I went through some of these cards. We'll pull up the card pool. I see a lot of crazy good cards, but it's hard to see the combos. I see maybe blue-black graveyard. I definitely see
there is an
aggro.
There's a whole bunch of different reanimator themes in this, right? So like taking stuff out of your graveyard, bringing it back. Yeah. There's like 4 or most of them are in black, I would say. I'm in the event card pool, but I'm looking at it by land. Here we go. There's Unburial Rites, which is black and white that brings stuff out of the graveyard. There's Yawgmoth's Will, which lets you play stuff from your graveyard. There's Necromancy. There's Animate Dead. There's Persist. There's Unearth. So there's a whole bunch of support for bringing stuff out, and there's just like straight up regular Reanimate, I guess. Just take a card from your graveyard.
Yeah.
And there's also Entomb, which will just take a card and put it into the graveyard.
Yeah.
All of that is in black. Yeah.
There's also artifacts.
There's a huge artifact theme. Obviously, Tolarian Academy, the brokenest land that taps for blue for each artifact you control.
I was trying to find it.
It's under the blue.
It's in there somewhere.
Yeah. You're looking at lands. You got to scroll. These are multicolored. You got to go all the way back to the
gotta go back to
stuff.
blue. Okay.
But there's a huge like blue-white, blue artifact theme. Tinker, a spell that lets you just search your library for an artifact and put it on the battlefield.
Yeah.
There's Kappa Cannoneer, which is just a really powerful artifact with Improvise.
It's very high mana cost, but
Improvise means you tap your artifacts to pay 1. So you have a clue or whatever.
Yeah.
That's a mana. This thing costs blue, effectively, if you're doing it
Okay.
right.
All right.
And then you play your Moxes and your other things, and it buffs itself up. And Ward 4 basically means it can't be removed. Like,
Ever.
no one ever has enough mana to pay Ward 4.
It's got to be countered. Yeah.
Urza, Lord High Artificer, is
Oh, he's in here?
Yeah, he's right on your screen.
Gosh.
Is a very powerful artifact card.
Just moved off the Game Changers list in Commander, which I cannot believe.
By himself, he does a lot of things, but you really have to be set up for it.
I mean, Commander decks are generally made for.
We're not playing Commander. So
no,
you just take all that knowledge and throw it out. No one cares.
I'm just saying.
Trinket Mage, again, more artifact stuff. There's also a lot of support for like blinking and exiling on this screen. Displacer Kitten on the left is
I love Displacer
extremely powerful. And then this cube has the Power 9. Right in the top middle of the screen is Time Twister, one of the most broken cards of all time. Although actually, Time Twister is the least broken of the Power 9. This card is symmetrical, and unless you have a way to break the symmetry, of which there are many cards in this cube that will do it, this one is not very good.
Yeah, I would do something like, Upheaval, and then Time Twister.
Wow, that's a lot of mana. I don't know how you're planning to get that much mana in this game.
Oh, okay.
It's very possible
a lot of
to
Moxes,
do.
Man.
Yeah, you will get enough mana to cast this, but I don't think Upheaval is that great. Unless you have a way, again, like if you have a ton of artifacts out, right, it breaks the symmetry because it returns, all these free permanents, then you play your Mox and your Black Lotus and all your stuff again, and you get a whole bunch
if
of stuff.
you have that type of stuff, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. There's also Sneak Attack and Flash, both of which are in this cube.
Sneak Attack is not the ninja one.
No, Flash is a blue card, and Sneak Attack is red. 4 mana red enchantment. It's right there in the middle row on the right. Yep. And basically, Sneak Attack is pay 1 mana, put a card from your hand onto the battlefield. So it's like Reanimator, right?
Yeah. The Eldraine art cards are really good. I wish this was a thing more often. Like, this border treatment is good. The art treatment is good. I actually don't mind this either. This
the D&D style one. That card in specific that you're highlighting. So one of the other archetypes we haven't talked about here is aggro. There is a extremely powerful white-red, like low to the ground aggro deck that is very, very good. It's the thing I got my 7-0 with in this.
This would be a high cost card for that style deck.
It would, but this card is amazing.
Yeah.
Getting a 4/1 skeleton with menace every time you attack by sacrificing a 1/1 cat or whatever is like god tier.
Yeah.
So there's just a bunch of really busted stuff in here.
There's a lot of hate in this too.
Yes,
like
there is. Like, again,
a lot.
Again, there's a lot of pieces for a lot of different things. Most of the good like low cost creatures are in white.
Oh right. Okay.
Like the most powerful, like aggro-y type creatures are in white at the beginning of the list here. You have your...
Oh my god.
Yeah, Enlightened Tutor is in here. Mystical Tutor is also in here. Your Esper Sentinel, Giver of Runes, Guide of Souls, like these top 3.
Ocelot Pride, not the eroded version.
Yeah, the good one.
The good one. Yeah. The reason I want to play Cat Cauldron and Paper, uneroded.
A Johnny Nicodle Pariah there on the lower left is also an amazing white card, but also needs a little bit of red. Anyway, on this first page and like the page after, there's a bunch of really powerful white aggro cards. So if we see that, in the cube, that'll be something to think about. The artifact stuff, the reanimator
this
stuff.
This looks like it would play well with a lot of cards in power.
Oh yeah, that's a really good card.
Oh, interesting, an alchemy card. Huh.
No, that's not alchemy.
Oh, what is that?
I don't know.
Huh.
I don't know what it's from, but it's not an alchemy card.
Okay, that's an arena symbol.
Yeah, it is.
Huh. Arena only card.
It's not arena only though. That's like a real card that exists from some old set.
The Omen Path card made it into this.
Yep. There's a few of them.
Okay. And Enduring Innocence is great. Cosmo Grand Zenith might be one of the best cards from Edge of Eternities. That set is so underrated.
Oh yeah, it's a good set. This card is not very good in this cube. I'll just tell you.
Okay. Are you excited for Star Trek?
Wow, we're just turning the the corner here. What? Why are we talking about TV?
Because the Edge of Eternities, and then now there's going to be a Star Trek set.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay.
Show me the cards. I don't know. I
Yeah,
don't have any
okay.
like everyone was losing their shit about how Spider-Man was terrible, and then a bunch of people were like, "But Avatar is great." And I'm just like, I don't know. Show me the cards, man. And yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't have opinions. Like the
That
Spider-Man
kind of
cards
doesn't
seemed
matter
lame,
anymore, huh?
and the draft experience there sucked. So
Yeah,
if
I think
the drafts
the
are
same problem
fun,
with Ninja Turtles too, right? That's going to be the same
probably.
draft. Yeah.
So the other big like archetype we haven't really talked about here in this cube is combo. And
Combo.
the problem is I don't know all the combos.
You don't want to
If
brain freeze with Storm?
Yeah, well, so that's one of them.
I know. That's
You were
why I
already
brought it
here.
up.
So, like cheap artifacts, like Lion's Eye Diamond, which you can sacrifice and discard your hand to get 3 mana, and Brain Freeze, and another card, Underworld Breach, which is in red. 2 mana red enchantment that basically says you can play your cards from your graveyard by also exiling some cards from your graveyard. And basically, you can go off with like Brain Freeze or any other like combo-y type cards where you just a Wheel of Fortune is in here, Time Twister, these kinds of cards where you just discard your whole hand and put a bunch of stuff in your graveyard. But with Underworld Breach out, it means that you've just put cards into your hand effectively, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you win with Brain Freeze by milling them out or whatever.
Right.
Underworld Breach only works for a turn. It's in the middle bottom there. But that turn you play it, you will win the game. So I don't know super how to guide us into those kinds of combo-y decks, because I don't understand all of the interactions. But as drafts go, sometimes you just got to take what's available to you, and if they hand you a bunch of combo cards, you're gonna have to play some combo, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
The data I've seen on 17 lands, if you believe such things, is that green is the worst color in the cube.
All right. You've got 17 lands up.
Not up, but I can have it up.
Let's get it up.
Let me get it up.
Let's get her up.
We probably don't want to draft only by like 17 lands win percentage, but
Sure.
we should probably think about it.
We should think about it if it's in a combo that we understand.
Yeah.
All right. Once you're ready, I'm going to hit this draft token.
Hold on, I gotta get cube powered up. Go. All right.
I haven't even opened any packs from the most recent set. All right, here we go. Oh, we got a reward already. Oh,
Yeah, just for joining one, you get this squirrel token
Okay.
card back.
Yeah. All right. Claim. We're in. Here we go. I am excited to try this. I don't think I would ever play with most of these cards because they're just so expensive in paper, or they don't exist in Arena.
Right. And this is like the really fun thing is that this format is fun, man. Like,
yeah. Oh
all
my
right,
gosh.
so we right off the bat, I was just about to talk about this. Dude, this dog is really good, actually.
Yeah, I know. Oh my gosh.
Hold on.
Everything's a rare, so we got to kind of just sort of pick what we want to do.
Yeah, rarity doesn't mean anything in the cube anyway. So you have two choices, right? You can pick the dog, and we'll just try to make a red-white kind of aggro-y kind of deck here. Or you can try and stay open by picking like Aether Spellbomb, I guess.
Or Tezzeret and go Artifact, hopefully.
Not hot on Tezzeret. You need a lot of support to make Tezzeret good, right?
Sacrifice, return.
We want to have fun though, right?
Like, well, let's do the dog, dude.
The
dog looks like fun. Come on.
The dog. The dog is really fun.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Guide of Souls is really good, so probably that one. Fury is also pretty good.
One other, and to get energy and a life. Urza's Saga is great.
Urza's Saga requires a lot of mana to fuel, right? And Guide of Souls will trigger all your dog tokens.
Oh, that's right.
And any other creatures you play, and then it buffs them and turns them into flyers.
Okay,
that's a really strong aggro card.
I think we have to go. We're going aggro white, huh?
It seems like it, yeah. Well, let's see. I mean, we'll see as the packs go on. We have the ability to pivot.
All right. I don't. Oh well.
There's always that. Is not. Yeah, that's definitely an option, right? We don't want to tap lands in this. We really would prefer untapped.
Okay.
Pyroglyph is really strong. Godless Shrine is certainly an option. Staff of the Storyteller is like an easy way to get a 1/1 and a card. Costs a little mana, which might be a little slow for this deck. If we're trying to be aggro, right?
Nexus.
I don't know. Pyroglyph or Swift Spear or Parlor. It's one of those, I think.
Swift Spear. What's Parlor?
Elegant Parlor, the red-white land.
Oh, we can't take a tap land this early. I think it's either
Yeah.
Pyroglyph or Swift Spear.
All right, let's go for it. They're both good.
Pyroglyph is on the expensive side, and Swift Spear is a little cheaper.
Yeah, I think there's no wrong answer here.
Well, we'll try the Glyph.
Pyroglyph is strong. Seasoned Pyromancer will help you fuel your graveyard there.
Oh, do we need a graveyard? Oh, we got a Thraben Inspector.
You do for
too.
Pyroglyph.
Yeah, oh, that's true. Tribal deals X, where X is the number of basic lands. Okay.
Yeah, we're
okay.
currently only 2 colors, so that's not super hot.
Types. Oh yeah, that's not good.
Maybe Pyromancer is the choice here. Thraben is not very good.
No, well, it'd be good.
Spend the
later,
money
maybe.
on you're not gonna want to spend the money. You're not gonna spend the land on the clue.
Yeah.
Or the
fear of missing out, baby.
What about Glimmerlens though?
Where's Glimmerlens?
Or Lingering Souls?
Whenever
so this is a equipment that auto equips itself.
Okay.
And gives you a 2/2, and then when you attack with 2 things, draws a card.
Well, that seems good.
Yeah, that's pretty hot. I like that card.
And then this is also pretty good.
Yeah, we don't need talismans. You're gonna pay 2 mana for a land. Lands are free.
Okay, and we don't want this.
Nah, 3. That's a good
it's
second
white
choice.
Black though. Yeah.
If it wheels, we'll take it.
Okay. Alrighty. Ooh, Triumph.
Macti and Isla though, in the top right. That's a white card.
Oh,
and
yeah. Okay.
It makes their Moxes enter tapped. I've been super impressed with this card, to be frank with you. It's not amazing, but Hellrider is kind of mid. 4 mana.
It's too expensive. We got to be cheaper than that.
Yeah, we got to get cheaper.
Yeah.
Do want to be looking at lands if there's good ones.
Okay.
Where is Kumano? Ooh, I'm having to scroll. I don't like that.
Uh-oh. Third path is expensive, but she has vigilance and she destroys something.
Okay, Kumano's a B+. That's not that bad. Lauren is not that bad. Kumano's cheap, though, and it turns into a dude.
Cheap. I like it. And Soul Guide Lantern's a pretty good card, too.
Soul Guide is actually also quite good, and it goes into a lot of archetypes if we decide we're not going to be aggro, although
I think it's between Kumano or Soul Guide.
Yeah, let's pick Soul Guide. It's easier to do in a bunch of stuff and doesn't accidentally... And if your opponent is running Reanimator or something, you can pose them. Pyrite Spellbomb, pretty good.
Oh, yeah, I think that's pretty good.
Boiler Bilges up there is pretty fun, but that's too expensive for what we're doing here. Yeah,
Verge or Spellbomb?
I think it's Spellbomb. Verge is good. We're not going to use the blue side, though, so it's kind of like just a white land, and it's just a white land, right?
We could use the blue on...
No, because you just pay white.
Yeah, that's true. Ooh.
Exile cards from your library.
Oh, that means the Goyf is not as strong. Aether Spellbomb.
Yeah.
We didn't take the blue, though.
We did not. Elite Spellbinder isn't bad. Lets you mess with their hand a little bit. It's a little more expensive than we'd like to pay, but, we got some cheap cards. We got some mid cards. Where is Spellbinder?
Maybe that's a card that gets cut. I'm not super.
Elite Spellbinder's a B+. That's not as bad as I thought it would be. Wheel of Fortune's pretty good. Or Yira. Alright, Yira's a B. That's not as bad as I expected, honestly. You could also just take Lightning Greaves, I guess. It's good on everything.
Ace and Shroud's pretty good. Yeah. Take that.
We have kind of like an artifact sub-theme going here.
Okay, now we're taking this.
Now you're taking the Swift Spear. Yeah.
I don't think we can question the Swift Spear there. This is bad.
Yeah, this is not a good pack. You're probably not playing any of these.
What do we want to take out of somebody else's draft?
Yeah, maybe take the Portal. Definitely don't take the black card.
Oh, there's auto select there.
Yeah. Because maybe you get like of splashable blue cards in the next couple packs here. Like a Trinket Mage or Tinker or something that lets us just put that into play for free.
Okay.
There are cards that'll do that. And you could, you have one And you have cards here that you could splash blue if you had to.
This is a dead card.
Pillage the Bog or Nethergoyf. Nethergoyf at least will combo with our Pyrogoyf. If we have to make Goyf tribal, which we're not going to do, Malcolm's pretty good. But again, we're not going to play him either. Use him straight to the sideboard, probably.
Kind of, yeah. We're sideboarding people here.
Yeah,
we're sideboarding a lot of these cards.
Yeah. All right. So,
this is a great card.
Do you want Goyf tribal? Because there's Barrow-Goyf, and Barrow-Goyf is really good.
Can we play Goyf tribal this far into the draft?
I mean, you know. Barrow-Goyf is the highest win percentage black card, but it's not very high compared to some of these other things. Where's Time Twister? Time Twister is a C-. All right, so I guess we're not doing that. Deathbringer's Champion is really strong, actually.
Where's that?
Mid-row right. Middle.
Oh.
Yeah. That's actually a really good card. Backup 1 puts a 1/1 counter on something and gives it double strike for that turn. And if you dash it, it'll have haste. That's a powerful aggro card.
We could do this, or we could go Goyf, or we could go Lion Sash.
Nah, Lion Sash will wheel probably. It's not as hot as it seems, I think.
Or is this our answer?
Yeah, I think we. Ooh. Nah.
We took the champion.
Yeah, that's fine. Inspiring Vantage, though?
Inspiring Vantage. Okay. That could be good at the beginning.
Yeah, I think we need...
Or we could take the Verge, which is just always untapped.
But crucially doesn't tap for red, which you might need for the Swift Spear on turn 1, right?
Sure. But this enters after turn 3, it enters tapped no matter what.
On turn 3, it enters untapped, and every turn after that, it's tapped.
Yeah.
I would take Vantage. This game is fast. You want like stuff that can combo with Moxes and things like that. You don't want the Verge. I mean, we will if the Verge wheels around, we're also taking it. Let's be clear. But we want the Vantage now for sure. The early turns are so crucial. Blade Splicer's pretty good too. Oh, Swords though. Also, Swords to Plowshares. Well, I didn't even see it. Let's take Swords to Plowshares as like the best removal. That's like, holy shit! I almost picked a land over Swords to Plowshares. What am I doing? Get a grip, man.
Balance is very good.
So the problem with balance is it's equal, right? And the way you break the equality is by having a bunch of mocks because it doesn't check artifacts. Yeah, Path is pretty good. Hired Claw. Bowmat Courier is also kind of like a weird jank card draw.
Hired Claw is pretty good. I just don't know if we need more removal or not.
You do want removal. Where's Hired Claw? Is Hired Claw high up on this list? Hired Claw. Let's get Hired Claw, man. I think Hired Claw is where we're at. We want to be aggro,
Bowmat
right?
Courier? Yeah. Bowmat Courier has haste.
Yeah, but Hired Claw does damage, right? Like, even if they have blockers or whatever.
Oh!
Elspeth is pretty good.
We don't have big stuff.
You're never casting a tally, so it doesn't. Trinket Mage would reanimate your portal to Phyrexia if we want to try and do multicolors. Oh, it puts it in your hand? Never mind. I was thinking of the other one. Yeah, Elspeth is pretty good. Oh yeah, she's an A-. That's it's a hot take.
I feel like we gotta probably pull the Elspeth.
And Planeswalkers are strong in this format because people don't have tons of creatures sometimes.
Yeah, and also Planeswalker removal versus hard creature removal.
Harder, yeah, because like Swords hits people, not Planeswalker. Yep, you're right. We gotta pick the Elspeth. We're probably cutting that portal in the Nethergoyf at this point, right? Oh man, Sundering Titan is so broken. Ooh, Dragon's Rage Channeler though. Good card.
And we got Gideon. Monastery Mentor.
Monastery Mentor also really good. Monastery Mentor is a C-.
We can return a spell.
Reprieve is like a counterspell for white. Reprieve's listed as a B+, interestingly. It's kind of like draw a card, right? Because they're just going to cast it, or they're going to cast whatever. You're just going to counter it effectively. I think it's Reprieve or Dragon's Rage. I think. I guess we don't have a ton of non-creatures to make Dragon Rage good. I think
Fire Blast.
Fire Blast is sack 2 mountains, which we will probably have. Check out Fiery Confluence, though.
Choose 3. Whoa, okay. Choose the same mode more than once. All right. Deal 1 damage, deal 1 damage, deal 1 damage, deal 2 damage, do 2 damage, deal 2 damage. Holy shoot. And destroy target artifact. That's really good. The problem is it's expensive.
It is a little expensive.
It's this or Enlightened Tutor, though.
Yeah. What is it? It's search for an artifact or enchantment. What would we get, right?
We could get Soul Guide, Pyre Bomb, Lightning Greaves. Too late.
I like Fire Confluence. I think that's a good pick.
Prismatic Ending. Exile target non-land permanent.
Goblin Rabblemaster will just feed us little dudes that attack.
Other goblins, though.
Yeah.
If
he creates goblins.
Create a goblin token. Okay, that's pretty good.
It's not bad.
Shadow Spear, Arena of Glory.
Arena of Glory is pretty good, too. I would love some red-white land. Ooh, Witch Enchanter. Or Lurrus, both pretty good?
Lurrus might be good, but we can't use it as a companion.
Which is fine. You can just cast it as a thing. Witch Enchanter is free, though, right? Because it's basically a land with a destroy artifact or enchantment mode, effectively.
Uh-huh.
Lets you effectively cut a land, which is really nice.
I think Lurrus we'd have to splash black, so...
No, you don't have to. You can cast it with white. Just like Macdi, right?
Too late.
I think that's fine. Helix? Or March of Otherworldly Light? March of Otherworldly Light's a removal spell.
So it's Helix.
Yeah, okay. March has like more uses than Helix, right? But Helix can go face and March can't, obviously. Oh yeah, I take that Verge.
I think we have to take the Verge.
Yeah, we need some lands. Have we picked any lands yet? No,
huh? We took 1 land, I thought. We took...
Oh, Witch Enchanter is a land.
Witch Enchanter, and we also took we took a land.
Doesn't appear to have been the case.
What?
Well, your Bomat Courier came around.
Or Balance. Bomat Courier.
I think the problem is Balance doesn't help us really, like by itself, you know? Okay. You're going to have to click on stuff, yeah.
I thought we took another land. We took... Oh, because Swords of Plowshares, we skipped it.
Yeah. Cathar Commando, maybe. We probably don't play it, but, it has some uses. I don't think a Demi is any good, to be frank.
Okay.
We don't have enough mana to make a Demi good.
Well, Gideon's back. Flying Haste.
And Gideon. Ugh. I don't think Gideon's very good either.
Neither one of these is good. Gideon at least just somewhat feeds.
Put him in the sideboard. Sure. Again, I don't know that we play it, but it's there. All right, yeah, we could play that.
All right.
Ooh, Parallax Wave. The Inquisitor is not bad, surprisingly.
Chromatic Star.
That's basically
Monstrous Rage.
Monstrous Rage isn't worth first picking.
Okay.
It is really good, though. Savannah's a dual land. We don't have green. Parallax Wave is really good for just removing a bunch of things. The problem is then the things come back. But if you remove, like, tokens or whatever...
Yeah.
We have a bunch of high-cost stuff. Maybe it's Chromatic Star, honestly. Get some fixing in here. Stoneforge is nice. Lets us search. Enduring Innocence. Top right. That's card draw for dudes, which we will have many of. Scalds is good, but I feel like we have too many high-cost cards already. I guess another option is Marsh Flats, if you think we want to fetch for white. If we had the red-white, like, island mountain land, that would be really good. I guess we go Innocence here. Yeah, Vista. Bone Crusher also is good, but Vista. Faithless Looting's also good, but we need land. Faithless Looting is strong, man.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I just think we don't have the lands to fuel anything here, and we have enough multi-red and multi-white cards that we gotta get something. Esper Sentinel and Phalia on the top there are both really strong. Oust is also good in the middle row.
Yeah.
Esper Sentinel's pretty good, though. Card draw. The nice thing about Esper Sentinel is you don't feel that bad if you lose him because they play a spell, they kill him, and you draw a card.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
He replaces himself at worst.
I guess with Phalia, we don't have a ton of stuff we'd want to blink.
We don't have a ton of ETB.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, it's Esper. I don't know why they call it Esper Sentinel. It's mono white. Yeah, Generous Plunderers is an interesting card. If they have a bunch of Moxes out or whatever, that guy punishes them pretty hard.
Or Underworld Breach. That doesn't really help us since we don't have the combos.
Yeah, we don't really have any of the combos with it, right? And we're not going to take Goldspan Dragon. We're not doing that. Goldspan Dragon's good though, but all right, I guess we will plunder.
Oh man, Mana
Kappa.
Confluence.
Yeah, maybe it's Mana Confluence, to be frank with you. Look, our
Let's see a
Tarmogoyf
better-
Tribal could have come around. We got the OG.
Oh man, we could have done 3-color Tarmogoyf.
All
Four
Tarmogoyfs all the
We
time.
would have had four Goyf cards.
Yeah, I think those are all 4 that are in the cube. I don't think there are any others.
Ooh.
Sanguine Evangelist is a pretty hot aggro card, actually. Ephemerate, again, is like blinking something. Oh, actually, or Flooded Strand to fix mana a little bit.
Where's Flooded Strand?
Bottom left,
Yeah, Flooded
Filter
Strand
to-
or...
Evangelist. I guess, what is our land situation? Do we have a mountain that we could search for? No. Okay. So, yeah, I guess it's Evangelist. We have enough playables, though, so we should be looking for... What's that? What's the condition on Galvanic Blast?
Metalcraft is 2 artifacts.
I guess we could get there. We could get there. Currency Converter's not bad, though. Yeah, if we have white removal, it would be better than Galvanic Blast. I'm not mad at Currency Converter. Yeah, why not?
Or we
Lifestyle
could
Inquisitor is
go-
the other option here.
I think
Monster's
Monster's Rage helps
Why
us out a little bit.
We're trying to be aggro, right?
Oh boy. Well, the Scalds is really expensive.
I guess it's Cosmogrand or Bankbuster is slow too, right? Because you're basically like putting in for 2
Yeah.
and then paying 2 and tapping it. I guess it's
Well, how
Cosmogrand,
many
and then we
times
try
are we
to play like.
Play 2 spells a turn.
Yeah, but you got cheap spells, hopefully, right? So you play this and then like a 1-cost spell, and then hopefully that's enough. Yeah, Faithless Looting. That's great. Mind Collapse is technically free if you want to pay the alternate cost of losing a land, but we don't. Talisman, yeah. Although I think we don't play it, but... Wow, blue very open. Man.
Oh, look, more blue.
Yeah, put it in the sideboard, I guess. Whatever. I mean, a bunch of the cards we've picked up along the way here we're not playing. We have way too many cards. So many talismans that we will not play.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think we drafted a pretty successful deck here. We just got to cut out all the chaff.
We gotta maybe make some cuts here, especially at the top end.
Yeah, there's too much expensive stuff for sure.
All right. We can start with lands. Did we keep the Prismatic because it gets us a basic?
Yes.
We keep the Mana Confluence.
Keep the Verge.
We keep the Verge. We keep the Arena.
So that's the question, right? Can we see the color? What do you call it? Like, yeah, click on that thingy. So we're heavier white than we are red right now. Let's leave all the lands as they are, and let's cut some of the cards we know we're not going to play.
Okay. So
and see how our mix ends up.
We only have one Goyf.
Basically, this card says, like, I come into play, I deal damage to something, like, usually 3 to 5 damage, either face or to people. It's a strong card.
We kind of like that. Okay. Are we still basing around the pup?
You don't base around the pup. Because you have to roll a dice every time you play him. I think it's a strong card, right? But you do have to get a little lucky and roll the right things.
Elspeth is 5. Do we
have
Elspeth?
Any other token creators? I guess we do. I guess we have a fair amount of token creators, actually. Rabblemaster creates tokens.
Do we want to work our way down or up?
I just want to see the... Can you do the thing to make it the other way? No, like the cards, lay them out the sideways way. Yeah. So I guess we have a fair amount of things that make tokens, right? We have Glimmerlens makes a token. The Rabblemaster makes a token. Cosmogrand can make tokens. Seasoned Pyromancer can make tokens. The dog makes tokens. So from that perspective, Elspeth makes sense.
Okay.
Fiery Confluence is a bad card actively because it damages all the creatures, although it's also like effectively a 6 damage to the face spell.
Yeah.
I think Gideon makes no sense in this deck, right?
Gideon, unless we immediately kill him for the emblem.
Can you? Oh, you can. Interesting. But like 4 mana to give your creatures +1/+1. Like, wouldn't you rather just do 6 to their face? Probably most times.
Which Enchanter's a land.
Yeah. So this is one of those things where you have to like be cognizant of how many things you have here that are actually lands, and this is one of them. So we actually can cut a land here. We will be running less than 17 lands in this deck for sure. Our curve is low, and we'll probably want like 15 lands, I'm guessing. Maybe lower. Okay. We'll see.
We've got 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 right now.
Plus 17. Witch Enchanter, so 17. Yeah. So we'll cut another one or 2 maybe. Let's see. Yeah, we gotta. I think maybe
Pyromancer makes tokens.
You gotta discard cards, but then you get to draw cards. The really nice thing about Pyromancer, the way his ability is worded, if you have no cards, if this is the last guy in your hand and you play him, you just draw 2 cards, which is really nice.
Yeah, because you don't have to discard. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Otherwise, if you do have other cards, you're going to discard them, and then you'll draw 2.
There's no if, yeah.
Yeah. Really strong. But maybe we drop... we have enough 3s here. Maybe we drop the Elite Spellbinder. He's kind of just like a 3/1 flyer. And, yeah, you get to like, look at their hand and do stuff.
Exile. Yeah, it's fine. I don't think that's that strong. We have other removal. We can move this out and get to the other removal, which is better.
And like, Evangelist makes... Like, Cosmogrand makes a token. Evangelist makes a token. Rabblemaster makes a token. And that feeds us cards based on tokens. All that stuff is pretty strong.
Does this help us that much?
So this is like our only haster, I guess. It's not amazing. I'm kind of understanding it as a card. Right, you basically play it as a 2. If you play the dash cost, it'll pop back to your hand every turn.
Yeah.
It gives something a +1/+1, and it gives that thing double strike that turn, and then it itself is a 2/1 double strike haste. If you're paying 4, if you're paying 3, it just gives the +1/+1 and double strike to something else, and then it's just a 2/1 attacker. I've had really good luck with that card. I have liked it.
It's in the maybe category.
Yeah. I think Cathar Commando is a solid maybe too. Like, maybe below maybe. Making tokens.
That's probably pretty good to keep.
Yeah, kind of a counterspell, kind of not. Making more tokens again. Oh, hold on. Read Elspeth again. Will it double the amount of... Yep. All right. Sweet. It makes more tokens.
2 treasure tokens a turn.
Yeah, sweet. We get 2, you get 1. Enjoy. All right. Sure. And if they got mocks or whatever, then it pings them. Yeah, we're not playing that. And we're not playing that. Magpie's kind of a hate card, but a 2/2 flyer is like not that bad, surprisingly, in these formats.
Also, if we create, they already get their treasure token tapped, but
Yeah,
their
yeah,
art if
it's
they're
their
playing
stuff.
artifacts, good and
It really
creatures.
hoses them. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I think we got to
Um,
leave that. This is a
yep.
maybe.
That's definitely a maybe. I'm with you on that. That's the right call.
Artifact or enchantment. So let's see. We don't have enchantments, but Esper Sentinel's an artifact.
Glimmer Lens is an
Bomat,
artifact.
Pyre,
Spell Bomb.
Spellbomb, Chromatic Star, Currency Converter, Lightning Greaves, Glimmer Lens. We've got a decent
So,
amount of artifacts.
does the tutor put it in your hand or on the top of your deck?
Top.
Put it on top. So you're essentially adding 1 mana cost to all those cards to put them on top of your deck. For most of
Sure.
those,
Do we have draw cards?
Seasoned Pyro and Faithless Looting, I think, are only draw.
So we have 2
effects.
cards that could get us the card we draw. Or the tutor.
Yeah.
That's a maybe.
Chromatic Star also will draw a card.
Yeah. Discard a card. Put the exiled card with this artifact into your graveyard.
So basically, if you discard a card, you stick it under this thing. And then if you tap this thing, you can put any card that you exiled with it back in the graveyard. And if it's a land, you get a treasure. If it's not a land, you get a 2/2.
This is pretty good with our token generator over here. But
yeah,
like I don't know how do we have anything else that triggers off tokens other than Innocence and Elspeth?
Innocent.
Enduring
Innocence. No, I don't think so.
Okay. So maybe that's a maybe then. Hired
Yeah,
Claw.
it is also kind of slow, right? We don't have a ton of ways to discard cards. I kind of feel like we could cut Enlightened Tutor and Currency Converter.
That sounds so wrong. Cutting Enlightened Tutor just sounds wrong. Soul Guide Lantern.
Maybe that too.
Exiling a graveyard could be good.
But what if we just play people who don't have any reanimator stuff, right? That's the problem with this card is like it's really good if you're playing a best of 3.
You get a 1 mana draw a card. 2 mana draw a card.
Yeah, it's a 2 mana draw a card. And you gotta wait a turn. But you know, it does have uses, right?
Yeah. Man, this is a tough one. We got cut 8 cards still. We could probably
We'll probably end up cutting another land or 2 also, but we got to make some serious cuts. We got too many 1 cost or 0 cost cards. And then we probably got to get rid of 1 or 2 of the 1 or 2 of the others.
Okay. Maybe this is too expensive.
Yeah, or maybe it's the Pyrogoyf, right?
Maybe it's the Pyrogoyf.
I really like Pyrogoyf, but it is...
But it's all graveyards, so...
Yes. So it will fuel based off their stuff.
Either all graveyards or a Soul Guide Lantern, right? Like...
Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
So that's a cut.
Yeah. How many actual 1 mana creatures do we have here? Guide of Souls, Esper Sentinel, Bomat.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Wait, yeah.
Enlightened Tutor. Oh no, that's an instant. Sorry.
Not
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. So that's a pretty good number of 1 cost.
But we need to cut a few more to get to the 1 cost creatures, right? So
yeah. This feels too slow for us, right? Like, we have to discard a card. When are we going to be discarding cards? We're going to play them all on the field. Like, I know a Seasoned Pyro will make us discard or Faithless Looting will make us discard, but, like, we can't rely on having this out first and then waiting to play Faithless Looting. We need to do it now.
Draw a card, make a mana for 2.
Yeah. It's not... it's kind of mana fixing, right? I guess the question is, do we think we need the mana fixing... Or are we just going to rely on the Mana Confluence and Prismatic Vista to get, and I guess the Verge, to get us the colors we want?
True. Does the card draw help us at all?
I mean, yeah, Chromatic Star effectively thins your deck, right? It's like a 1 mana card that just becomes any other card in your deck.
This is yeah.
I like Spellbomb because it's a cheap removal spell that you can just let sit around. I think Greaves goes right. Do we want to play like? Although
I feel
haste
like haste is 2 mana permanent haste
is pretty strong
on the board.
Yeah, you're right about that.
2 mana permanent haste, right? Because unless they remove the Greaves, you're just equipping it for free everywhere.
Nah, you're right. You're right. It's okay. It's Cathar Commando then. I don't think this guy makes it.
Destroy an artifact or enchantment.
But it's effectively 3 mana, right? Because it says 2, but then you got to pay the third
3
one.
3 mana. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And then maybe we take Rabblemaster or Cosmogrand, one of those two.
Cosmogrand, cast your second spell, choose one, create 4 if you have her on the board.
Or 2 otherwise, yeah.
Or 2 otherwise. Rabblemaster is...
what does it say? The second mode is put 1/1s
on each creature.
Ooh.
Rabblemaster, create a token, so we get a second token.
Right.
With haste. Whenever it attacks, gets +1 for each other goblin.
But it's only this one that gets the +1.
Right.
Cosmogrand feels like it helps more of the... The problem is you have to play 2 spells, right?
Yeah, this one is just doing it.
Yeah.
But it dies to bolt.
Yeah, well, everything dies to bolt. Oh, I guess this technically doesn't, right? But the problem is if you play this on turn 3, it does nothing. Where if you play the other guy on turn 3, he makes a 1/1 and it attacks.
We can't rely on Elspeth always being out either.
Correct. Yeah. In fact, most of the time we will not have Elspeth.
Right. I think we're still a little front heavy.
Yeah.
But maybe we're still also too back heavy. I don't know.
I really feel like This
is a 3 mana. What does Battle Cry do?
When it attacks, all other attacking creatures get +1/+0.
This is a 3 mana 3/2.
Split across 2 bodies, and then when it dies, it makes another 1.
Okay, I think that's pretty good.
And the Battle Cry is actually surprisingly helpful because all you need is to attack with 1 or 2 other creatures, and they get
This is on my list of maybe nots. I know you have luck with it.
Let me pull up 17 lands and try to convince you. This card.
Death Greeters.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. We don't. Death Greeters Champion is an A+, along with Pyroglyph.
Okay. What about this Witch Enchanter? What makes this better?
It's a land.
What makes this?
That's the only reason it's good.
But why is that better than a?
Because you're going to cut a land now. You're going to cut a plains and play this instead of the plane.
But it's just basically a plains, but worse because we have to pay 3 life.
But it has the ability to sometimes destroy an artifact or enchantment, which a plains does not have.
Okay. For 4 mana.
Yeah, for 4 mana. It's not a good. It's not a good plains. You don't want to pay the 3 life. You can bring it in tapped if you have to. But the fact that you can cut a land and keep the same number of lands and pay 3 life, who friggin' cares about 3 life? Okay. If we're gonna Pyroglyph, or if we're gonna look at 17 lands here, and go by what it says, where is Faithless Looting is actually a really low card.
Okay.
Faithless Looting is a 50% win rate. It's a D.
Bloop.
Second lowest red card. Let's see. We don't have those. It's a good thing we didn't pick Goldspan.
Is there anything that we cut that's an A, like Spellbinder?
Pyroglyph is an A+.
Pyroglyph's still on here. We haven't cut it.
Death Greeters Champion is also an A+.
Okay. I think let's see. Innocence triggers on 2 or less power. So let's see.
Yeah.
Pyroglyph might
hold
not
on. Does
be.
Innocence say it has to be a creature or like a non-token?
Creature. No, it just can be any creature.
All right,
but it's only once per turn.
But yeah, you just need the one card, like, and make
Yeah.
it feel good. Maybe it's Reprieve. Where's Reprieve on this guy? You'd spell Reprieve.
Yeah.
Reprieve is
Or
a B plus. That's not bad.
Chromatic Star.
Ooh, good question. Chromatic Star is a D plus.
Bloop.
Yep, probably
Uh,
it. Oust. I think Oust is up
Oust.
there. Lion Sash also a D plus, by the way, in case you were
Good thing
convinced
we
it was
didn't
good.
pick it. Nice.
Yes. Oust is a B. That's not bad.
Okay.
Enlightened Tutor. Enlightened Tutor is an F. Wow, I'm shocked by that, honestly. To be
I
frank
am
with
too,
you.
because like, well, we did cut Faithless Looting, so we should cut the Enlightened Tutor.
Yeah, actually, you're right. That makes total sense when you talk about it like that. Yeah, wow. I don't know how I didn't think about that. That's totally right. What about Helix? No, Helix is solid B. Fiery Confluence. I guess we only need one more cut here.
Yeah. Do we need to cut something at the top end?
Where's Monstrous Rage? Spell. Okay, Monstrous Rage is a B plus. That's fine.
Bowmat?
Hold on. What's our curve looking like? We're cool with being one heavy. That's like fine. I think.
We're kind of getting there. We might be 3 or 4 heavy.
Yeah. Maybe we take one of these 3s.
I don't know. They're all good though.
They're all pretty good.
This is why I've been staring at this Witch Enchanter the whole time.
Well, so this is the thing. Witch Enchanter is not a 4-cost card. Witch Enchanter is a land.
All right.
Just
so do we
drag
hold on?
Drag it over into the land
13,
pile.
Hold on. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Right now?
Yeah.
Oh,
plus
cut it.
Plus
Plus Witch Enchanter?
Yeah, so we're 12, 13, 14,
grab the Witch
15,
Enchanter
16.
card, put it in the land pile. Yeah, so how many lands is it now, including Witch
16
Enchanter?
lands.
16?
Right? 16 lands.
Yeah, our average is... No, that's counting lands, right? That doesn't count Witch Enchanter, or does it?
No, it counts lands because we put it in the land pile. See, if I move it back, it'll... Oh, it is 16.
Still say
wait,
16.
how... Oh, wait, hold on.
This is why I'm saying you gotta...
2, 3, 4, 12, 16. Okay.
I think we cut one more land here, and then we leave it alone.
Arena?
Yeah, I think it might be Arena. It is really cool to be able to tap it and get the haste, but it's producing double red, which we don't need a ton of most of the time.
Well, where are we at now? We're at almost even now. Mana Confluence. These are all too good to cut. So it's either Plains, Mountain, or the Arena. The Arena could... Oh,
the Arena could enter tapped, right? And none of the other ones enter tapped. That's the thing, right?
It could enter tapped. Yeah.
If we have all white mana, that enters tapped, and that's going to piss us off. Whereas cutting a Plains, at least it'll always be untapped. This feels like a fun deck, man.
Well, should we take a pause, hit the restroom, and play some games with it?
Yeah, that sounds good.
All right. Well, let me restart. Anything else we need to chat about before we get into a game?
Did we end up keeping the Soul Guide in there or no?
Soul Guide we dropped unless you think it's good.
I don't think it's good.
17?
But I just wanted to be aware of times we might have to hold full control to screw over people's combos using it.
What does 17 say about Soul Guide?
That's actually a good question. I hadn't thought to look. Soul Guide is a D plus, so no, we're not playing.
We're not holding it. Yeah. All right.
It was one of those, like, if we had it, I wanted you to be aware of like times you might have to hold down full control so that you can exile a thing after they've targeted it in their graveyard or whatever. But not a problem for us.
Nope.
We're just gonna hit him in the face and win.
I'm hitting this button.
And then we're gonna roll a which number is it on the dog that gets you
20. I don't know.
No, it's a 6-sided dice.
Oh, okay. Man, the dog. I really hope we get to play the dog. Well, this is good on lands.
Yeah, it's playable.
Yeah, I think we can play this because we can Spellbomb turn 1. It scares them. And then we snares turn 2. We might just turn this into a... we're holding this probably. And then
because we got other
turn 4 we got to play. Right? So we don't have a turn 3 play, but that's probably fine. I think we can.
Yeah, we can keep.
Do we
Do
drop
I
a
not have-
Verge? Turn 1.
And then also the spell bomb, I guess.
Yeah.
Or do you just wait? Yeah, sure, we can. Why not?
Verge.
Playing the Verge. I guess the only option for not playing the Verge would be it's too late. So whatever.
Do we play the spell bomb?
What are they going to do? Remove it? Great.
Okay.
They use their Black Lotus to destroy our Pyrite spell bomb. We win. Like, that's not a good use of it.
Oh, there's our turn 3 play. All right.
Yeah.
This needs a mountain or plain, so we can go whichever direction we want here.
And then drop MacD and go?
Yeah, because now he's entering tapped.
Yep. Typically what this will mean, and it's been my experience when playing MacD, they're going to play some other card like a black land and then kill MacD.
Right.
And you're like, all right.
Yeah, good. Now we get to put out the Sanguine Evangelist.
Yeah, or if they bounce it back to your hand, you're like, okay, I'm just going to play it again.
Okay. 4/6. Draw a card. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. So much is going on the screen.
For talking about Edge of Eternity so much, you didn't even know the primary mechanic, man.
I know the primary mechanic. I just didn't know that it had been warped. And so I was trying to read it, and then it disappeared in the middle of me reading it. We got to drop a land here.
Yep. And it might as well be the red one, because it's not like there's any benefit to playing Witch Enchanter yet.
Right. Sanguine, or we're not shooting face with this yet?
No, we're going to hold that.
Are we pulling a card? I don't think so. I think we're just sanguining.
No. I think you just go. I think you hit him.
Yeah.
And then we play Sanguine Evangelist. Yeah. I don't think I'm getting game audio.
Oh, you're not getting my game audio?
Not that it's super important, I guess.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's a good board. I don't know that we want to. Oh, we can put the pup out next turn if we pay 3 life.
Which we will be doing.
Yeah.
If there's no land, we're playing it as a land. That's what it's there for. Life is a resource.
It's true. It's true. Hey, we're ahead though, too. You know.
Yeah. So they were blue-black. I was wondering what other color they were.
They have to be blue-black. Blue-black's like the auto combo, right? Blue-white, I guess, artifacts.
Yeah.
No, there weren't that many white artifacts, though.
Yeah, most of the... there's a couple, right? Staff of the Storyteller and the one that we got. But there's, like... Most of the artifacts are colorless.
What's he sitting on?
Who cares?
Oh, well, hold on. I don't want to get counterspelled here if we're going to drop the dog.
Oh, no, yeah, you're... I think you play the Bomat. There's no reason to play the dog. You don't need to overextend, right?
Do we want to put out the land?
Yeah, probably.
So that we don't miss the land drop.
Yeah, we don't want to drop.
Do we put it out tap because we're playing the Bomat?
Yeah, you can actually, right? Because then you can also Helix if he decides to flash something in, which I don't think he will, but I guess you never know. And if you have to sack the Bomat immediately, because he targets it, you can. It will kill it.
Discard your hand, sacrifice, put all cards exiled into their owner's hands.
So basically, every time you attack with Bomat Courier, you stick a card under it.
Uh-huh.
And then when you use that red ability, all the cards you exiled with it go to your hand.
Okay, got it.
Ideally, you're empty-handed by the time you do that.
Okay. So now we're going to attack.
Hit him in the face, yeah.
Do we attack with the Bomat?
Yes.
Okay.
In fact, Bomat actively always wants you to be attacking with it.
Nice. Battle Cry. Beautiful.
Yeah, that's like a really solid Battle Cry. And then we
spell bomb and Helix for 5 damage at any point here.
Yeah, exactly. We just chill. We don't have to do this now.
Discard. No, we don't want to discard our
We don't
hand.
want to discard our hand.
Yeah.
He was waiting on something, so let's see what it is.
Oh, he's storming.
He's himself.
But he's got.
That's fine.
How did he get 3 of those?
How did he get 3 of what?
Because I cast 3 spells. That's why. He stormed off my spells. Why is he milling so much?
Because it mills every time he targeted himself full time.
Yeah, I know, but what is he trying to get off the mill? Because he doesn't have any
I'm
triggers.
guessing some kind of reanimations target, right? Like, let's look at his graveyard.
Yeah, we got 2 flyers. That's enough to kill him, I think.
Oh, he was trying to get the mana to play this. Okay. Well, we'll kill it with our Helix and Spellbomb.
Beginning of each manifest stretch. Okay, do you want to kill it, or can we just go face next turn and win?
Oh, I guess, yeah, maybe we go around it, huh?
Yeah. It's tapped.
Oh, right, tapped. God, MacD is so good.
I mean,
we it doesn't matter. He'll manifest Dread, which will also be tapped.
Yeah.
And then we kill him.
And then we win with the Helix and a Spell Bomb, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Can Spell Bomb go face?
Spell Bomb can go face. Oh, any target, yeah.
Okay, yeah, great.
We just do attack.
Yeah, no reason to beat around the bush here. You might have something, but I don't know what that is.
Okay. Well, that was a win.
That was a dub. I'm very sorry we didn't get to play the good boy.
You know, the dog is always there. The dog will wait. Dogs are great at being patient. If I know dog.
The greatest thing about the dog is if you roll the 6, he gains loyalty, and then you get to use him 2. Did your recording just stop?
Yeah, I just turned it off just to make sure that we had that full game. So I just turned it back on.
Got you.
I turned it back on. We're good to go for a second game.
Let's go.
That was cool. The deck worked.
Yeah, it did the thing, right?
Yeah. I would not say our opponent's deck looked very strong.
I think they had a lot of really good cards, but I don't know if they knew what they were doing with them.
Okay.
Because our deck has a clear strategy, and the strategy is hit them in the face.
Beat you up. That's our game.
And I don't know if they knew what their strategy was. Maybe they were looking to combo with Brain Freeze if they just didn't have the draw for it or something. I don't know.
Man.
It's like a pretty keepable.
I think we could. We've got enough mana to get to these cards.
Well, assuming we draw a land.
Dude, Esper turn 1 is mean.
Yeah, we'll keep this. This is keepable.
Esper turn 1 is mean.
It is. It's good. We're going to do it.
Because we're going to just start drawing cards. They're not going to pay extra.
Well, so again, it only triggers off non-creatures, right? So if they're also a creature deck,
right,
it won't help us.
Okay, so we go Esper or we go Swift Spear?
We go Esper.
Esper because we don't have a combo for the Swift Spear yet.
Yeah, what's 1 damage, you know?
Yeah.
If they're black, they probably got some kind of non-creature stuff.
Yeah. Black blue
Swift
again.
Spear this turn, right?
Yeah, that's true. Black blue again. Fatal
oh,
push.
Look, we draw a card.
All right, and they used removal
Premium
on
removal.
a 1 mana Swift Spear. Excellent. Yep. So we drop a land here.
Drop the Swift Spear.
Swift Spear out. Haste.
So then next turn is the choice. Do you want to Death Greet and get in for some damage?
I think we want to play on curve no matter what we do here, because then we're 3, 4, 5.
Yeah. Oh, he Time Walks. That is the saddest Time Walk. That is literally just Time Walk, draw a card.
Wow. And he's got a currency converter too. Ugh.
Yeah, that's not what he wants.
All right. Well, I think we're playing on curve. I don't think we're.
We are.
I think we're playing on curve.
We are. And if he bounces your Swift Spear and you remove the 1/1 token, oh well. Get in there, Swift Spear.
Hit him. Double strike. There it is.
I told you, man, that double strike is like deceptively powerful.
Yeah.
Death Greeter's Champion is like a sweet card.
I think we're gonna get to play the good boy here.
That's easily the next play, right? We may have to play Mana Confluence this turn, only to get the double white for next turn.
Oh.
Because we currently only have 1 white land.
We could pay that next play. Why can't we pay it next turn? I don't understand.
Oh.
It's not tapped.
Why did I think it entered tap?
Yeah.
I don't know why I thought that.
That's why Mana Confluence was an auto pick for me.
All right, so check out what he's doing. All right, we are now in trouble.
Uh-oh.
You probably sack the... Ooh.
Yikes.
I guess the Swift Spear? You have more chance of being able to get to 5 attack with a double striker, right? Like if we draw Monstrous Rage or something?
Yeah. Okay. What are we discarding?
Land? Or Elspeth?
Land or Elspeth, yeah. Land?
Land, I guess?
Land is safer.
We're actually really happy we didn't play the dog. Because the Archon also hits the dog. This guy's unblockable.
Oh boy.
Talk about him. Alright, so at least the Verge saves us from having to pay life.
Okay, we can throw the dog now, right?
Go dog. Yeah. If we roll the right number here, we can kill the Archon with the dog.
Okay. We're doing it, right?
Yeah.
Come on, doggy.
You played him to do this.
Come on, doggy.
Oh, what a good roll. Good boy.
What did we get?
We rolled a 6. You get to use him twice as... you get to use him 2 more times.
Okay.
Keep activating.
Oh, no.
Oh, my God. Yes, this is good. Just keep doing it.
5. Deals damage equal to the number of loyalty counters to creature or player. Do we kill the Archon or the face?
Kill the Archon, because the Archon will do that every time he attacks also.
Okay.
And then just keep activating
Come on,
until
doggy.
they won't let you.
Sentinel or Swift Spear?
Esper Sentinel, probably.
Yeah, to slow them down.
Yeah. We can't play it this turn anyway, so...
Yeah. Do we keep activating the doggy?
Yes.
All right,
yes.
all right.
Every time until it doesn't let you anymore. Okay. Oh no, we get some 1/1s.
Yep.
Darn.
But what do we do now?
Attack with the Death Greeter?
Only the Death Greeter, right?
Yeah, because I guess they eat the squirrels for free.
They eat one squirrel.
You want to get 1 damage? Yeah, it's not worth it, right?
Yeah. But this kills both, right? So we just get in
Yeah.
2 damage because he doesn't block.
Yeah, he won't block it, and he'll
Okay.
take 4.
Gosh, the doggy. The doggy.
That's like
one of the best doggies ever.
he's the bestest boy here. Just the bestest boy.
Oh, Comet.
That's the most activations in a turn I've ever seen. The dog.
Oh, good dog.
That's so fun.
It makes me want to build a commander deck on the dog.
It's such a silly card.
I'm glad that's like just to the border of Unfinity, right? Like
it is from an Unfinity set, so
But
it
it's
is not
legal. It's not a silver border set though, right?
It is a silver border set.
Oh
But
man.
this is one of the ones from the set that they made legal, right? Because there's a whole complicated thing they did
Oh,
in those sets.
okay.
I assume he's going to attack with Gobin here because it can't. Yeah,
Okay, so I can't block this?
can't block it.
Gobi
And it will
can't be
connive,
blocked.
so it will probably become a 2/2. So the question is, do you want to trade your 2 squirrels for the other token?
Does loyalty matter? Yes, loyalty matters.
Yes.
So we
I
want
think
to
you
trade.
block, right? Yeah. Because if you roll the
If Gobin becomes a
damage equal to
2/2,
loyalty thing.
then we kill.
Oh, does he have to deal damage to a player to make him a 2/2?
Oh. Oh no!
Yeah, so this is what I was worried about. So now you either keep the dog or the champion.
I think we keep the dog. Oh no, yeah, we keep the dog.
I think you do keep the dog. I think you keep the dog this turn, right?
And we discard
The Esper Sentinel.
Esper Sentinel. Artifact or enchantment. Not an artifact. or
You can get his
enchantment.
currency converter, but maybe next turn.
We can Elspeth, and then we can.
I think you're gonna Elspeth. Here.
Okay.
And you want to play Elspeth before you activate the dog in case you get squirrels, right?
Right. Do we think he can counterspell?
Do you have nothing else to do?
I could Witch Enchanter and get rid of his currency converter.
And then he attacks, and you have to sacrifice your dog.
Okay.
At least this way, it will allow you to sacrifice tokens instead. Oh, wait, does it say non-token? How does Archon of Cruelty say?
Archon. Creature.
Okay, yeah.
So
now we just make.
Do we
dudes.
want to create soldier tokens first?
Yes. Because I don't think the.
Or wait, mana
no,
value
you know what?
3 or greater. We could just kill
You
this.
can minus and kill the Archon. Yeah. I think you have to do that.
Come on, doggy.
We roll. Alright. Not the ideal.
Land or Swift Spear?
No, we don't need lands. Yeah. I think we take Sentinel back again. Sure, why not?
All right. Well, he can't kill Elspeth. He can't kill the pup. So we're okay. We're not winning, though.
No, we're not winning. We are ahead on life, if that matters, which it doesn't.
Yeah.
Because if he just keeps reanimating the Archon, we're going to get real sad over time.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
He's making a 2/2. Oh, he only gets a treasure. That's right. Because it was a land. If it was anything else than a land, he would have got a 2/2.
Okay.
I thought he was-
So he's
thought
just got a
that's what-
big drop, or he's got something to bring back like a big graveyard situation.
So big, powerful blue cards that could get us here. Upheaval,
Uh-oh.
Echo of Aeons,
So he
Which would
delved.
bounce all our
He
stuff.
delved everything except for the Archon.
Which makes sense. He probably has more reanimation spells, and that's what he's looking for, right?
Yeah.
He's got 4 mana, so I don't know which ones. I guess he has enough for Necromancy. Does he have 2 black? He does.
Draw 2, discard 2, untap 3 lands. Ugh.
Yeah, so if he has another reanimation spell, he's probably casting it here.
He's dropped land. All right.
Let's see which lands he pops up.
Currency. So he can get those lands and get more treasures.
Honestly, getting treasures is the worst use of that card.
But
So I
he's
think
got
we're
a
okay
lot
with
of
it.
cards, though, so like he's gonna be
He has a
able
lot
to
of
play
cards.
a lot of cards. That's we're
If
getting
he has-
behind here. Uh-oh.
Yeah, so I was expecting this.
Okay, what are we
The
killing?
difference now, though, is again, we're gonna have to choose one of our planeswalkers here firstly.
Yeah, I think we've now lost. That's an enchantment. We can't. Yeah, we can kill it. Okay.
We can kill it.
What do we
which
lose?
we
The
will do.
dog?
It's the dog or Elspeth. Those are the options
Yeah.
here. I guess it's the dog.
Because we can put 1/1s down with Elspeth.
The dog has a shot at killing the Archon, but it's an outside shot.
Yeah.
Elspeth, if it lives, I guess, can keep it, but probably, anyway, and it's Esper Sentinel again. Because Witch Enchanter is our way out of Archon staying alive.
Yeah. Right.
Again.
Exactly. Yeah. Oh, we got to get rid of that Archon and draw something really good.
Yeah, us drawing some heat from our deck would be nice.
We kind of drew too heavy, maybe. I don't know.
Any 1-cost card that we can play would be ideal. Ooh, brutal.
Oh, wow. He has all the Planeswalker hate in the whole queue.
This is not the end.
Yes, actually. That's actually a good point.
I think we've now lost here.
Yeah. Archon is one of the best reanimation targets, period. Like, it's just one of the best ones. All right, well, hey, look, you said no Pyrogoyf, and I'm like, here, let's kill the Archon with it.
All right. Archon.
Yeah.
Archon, see you later.
Yeah. Oh, look, and now it's a 7/8.
Do we want to...
It's not a 6/7, Andrew.
6/7.
No, we don't play that as a land.
Yeah, okay.
Keep it, right?
Yeah, because we need to
We
play.
will blow up his currency converter on a turn where we're not being constantly assaulted by the Archon.
I think we're killing the Archon again next turn after he kills the Pyrogoyf here. Are we blocking this?
You can't.
Oh, Menace. Right.
No, he just can't be blocked.
Oh,
He has an ability that says can't be blocked.
gotcha.
Uh,
Why did... He's got to have something. Oh, a Mox went in the graveyard. Yikes.
yeah, nice.
That currency converter's
make
got to
it-
go down.
Which it will. As soon as, again, there's a turn where we're not being assaulted by the Archon constantly. This is what Witch Enchanter is for. This is why it's good. The problem is,
Yeah.
we keep having to recur stuff and not get to use it to blow the thing up.
So he's got to get a black... Nope, he took a treasure. That was a mistake.
Interesting. Yeah, I don't know what he's thinking. Unless he has, like, some
Oh!
Oh, this is what he was thinking. How many cards are left in his deck?
14.
All right. Well, I guess we're going to play the Prismatic Vista and blow up the currency converter and then just attack.
I can't...
By the way, our Pyrogoyf is bigger than Grizzlebrand.
I don't
FYI.
think we can pay the life, do we?
No, I don't think
And we can't block
either.
this.
No, we can't.
And
Oh,
we
actually, we are dead on board.
We're not... Oh, yeah, because we can't block that.
Yeah. Do you want to... I mean, we're dead. So our options are we attack with the Pyrogoyf, he doesn't block, he doesn't die. He then attacks us back and we lose.
Uh-huh.
We play the Witch Enchanter to get rid of the currency converter. We have another blocker, which we can't use, and we still die?
This can't be blocked. It's a
I
science.
mean, I guess the only thing we can do is play the Witch Enchanter and attack, and then lose. Or not attack, and then also lose.
Maybe we should have held that up in our hand so he thought we had something and didn't attack.
Yeah, but I mean, we're dead, right? Like... And then you can either attack or not with the Pyrogoyf. He won't block, unless he's a fool.
Well, we got to try and bait the block, right?
Yeah, I guess we do, right? Or get him to pay 7 and draw 7 cards. Now he can't pay 7 to draw 7 cards. but we are dead. If he only attacks with the Gristlebrand, we can kill ourselves with the Prismatic Vista? No.
I don't know how we lost that game. That looked so good.
We just got drawn out, man. The problem was we didn't have a fast, like, we started quick.
Yeah.
And then by the time we ramped up to our big threats, he had Archon to answer. And like 3 reanimations of Archon. The fact that we stayed alive through 3 reanimations of Archon was honestly very impressive.
Okay. Well, now we get put in the 1 loss category. Hopefully that helps.
Actually, if we had rolled a different number on the dog one of the times and made 1/1s instead of getting a card back to our hand, probably we would have won that game.
Oh, yeah, because we would have had an activation from Elspeth.
And then we would have had 1/1s to protect us from the Archon causing us to sack our Planeswalkers.
Yeah. And the dog did so good, though.
That pop-off from the dog was so cool.
All right. We got a turn 1, a turn 2. I think this is low on lands, but probably fine.
It's got 3 lands where it's playable.
Bomat, turn 1.
Yep. Were we going first? We were. Okay, yeah. So if he doesn't kill the Bomat...
Do we get to see what it is?
No. It's exiled face down. So the unfortunate thing is if he kills the Bomat and we don't turn on the ability, card is just gone.
Okay, it's fine. Our deck is fine.
Yeah. But I just want to point it out because we can dump this hand pretty fast here in like the next 2-3 turns.
Yeah.
And if the Bomat keeps attacking during that time, it'll have like 4 cards underneath it.
Sure.
And it'll be like, do you want to keep this lightning or whatever? That's a really good card. Well, this is why we got Lightning Helix.
I think we have to bolt that, right?
You can't let that thing live. That thing is literally one of the best white cards in the entire cube. The only card... there's 2 cards that are higher win rate than Ocelot Pride. Guide of Souls and a Johnny Nicodle Pariah.
I think we're dropping this as a land and putting out the Rabble Master, and then we can, the turn after that...
Rabble.
We can... After... we pay the 3.
Get in there, man. Just keep getting in.
Why does that say must attack?
Must, yes. So the thing about the Goblin Rabble guy, I think is it all goblins or just the goblin that it makes? Other goblins. So yeah, all the goblins it makes, it has to attack them. Oh, this is fine. If you choose Rabble Master, we're like, cool. Good luck, bro.
Okay. Ooh, man, we're getting close to discussing whether we drop the hand.
I think
Swift Spear Lightning Greaves?
Yes.
What are we giving?
Or is Swords is instant or sorcery?
Instant. Rogue.
Bomat after... So the problem is we don't want to give him mana, right? Then Generous Plunderer will eventually give him mana. He doesn't have a bunch of other stuff. So I think the question is, do you want to keep a mana up to discard the rest of your hand?
So just Greaves?
I think it's Swift Spear Greaves.
And then next turn is bye-bye a hand.
Yeah, or, well, hopefully he plays something, we swords it, and then bye-bye. We'd prefer not to waste the swords.
I know it has haste, but...
might as well.
Oh, you know what? We should have put it on the Bomat.
Yeah, we don't have the mana to act.
No, but we could have saved the Bomat from being targeted, because now it has Shroud.
Oh, yeah, sure. Okay. That's a good call.
So we don't lose.
And it's not like the Greaves go away when you sacrifice it to its ability, so... we have to... Oh, hell yeah. That's his use of balance. Thanks, man.
Wait, so each player chooses...
So we become equal on lands, equal on creatures, and equal on cards. We sacrifice our creatures, which is unfortunate. But he had to discard a whole crap load of his own cards. Does this damage us for our artifact also, or just his artifact?
His only.
Okay. Well, get him. Oh, it fueled his blade. Well, this is fine. Yep. See you, Flage. You can have the 6 life. We're fine with this. That was his play with balance. I was trying to figure out why he would play balance there, because that's like literally only helped us and hurt him.
Where's our draw?
This is beginning of upkeep.
Oh, he's got
draw.
a reaction to that? Why does...
Yeah.
Why are we being held
both
up?
of us do this.
No, but why are we being held up? Oh, we can...
Do you want the treasure and then he also gets a treasure? Or no?
If we play the treasure, we get Pyrogoyf for sure.
I think you take it, yeah. You can give him the tapped treasure.
Pyrogoyf?
What's Pyrogoyf's power? Oh, yeah.
Or snares. I think we do the Pyrogoyf.
I think you're right. Everyone loves a goyf. Get him.
That was 9 damage.
Yeah.
Do we want...
Pretty good.
Which one do we want shrouded?
Probably the Pyrogoyf.
Okay.
It's bigger. Who knows what kind of creatures he has here, so we want to see what he's going to do. He has a bunch of mana, right? Like,
yeah, he's 5 mana. We're stressed on mana for some reason.
Flage was very likely the most expensive card in his deck if he's running a similar kind of deck to us.
Mm-hmm.
Which we don't know if he is, but if he is, then that would be the most expensive card.
Okay. We got Menace, so we can get around that. Hopefully we can put something else in the
Depending
graveyard.
on what happens, our Pyrogoyf might just be bigger.
Yeah, if we can get something else in the graveyard. I don't know if we can.
Like a Monstrous Rage would be a great draw.
Oh, God,
no,
a Monstrous Rage would be so good.
Still an instant. I'm trying to think of ways we can grow the Pyrogoyf. Do we have Oust? Oust would be nice. So we have Artifact Creature instant in the graveyard. That's how we get 3. Or a land. Ooh, Prismatic Vista would help. Dang, we could. I didn't want him to be able to do this. This is unfortunate.
Oh, man. Oh, boy.
So, do you want to keep giving him...
No.
Do you want to... So, well, here's the thing, though. He deals damage equal to the number of artifacts, and he has Glimmer Lens, which is an artifact.
That's
but
2.
I guess, are we even going to be attacking?
I don't know
now?
if we attack at this point because the Generous Plunderer just dies.
Yeah, so I guess we decline. All right.
Give our Pyrogoyf double strike and 1/1.
Yeah.
I think that's the play.
I think that's the play. So then it's a 4/5 double strike. That, right?
Oh shit. We screwed up.
Don't concede. Don't concede. Put it on the Plunderer.
Oh, that's so stupid.
Yeah, we forgot about Shroud. Shroud protects against yourself as well. That's unfortunate. This isn't that bad. Now we attack with the Plunderer.
Do we put Shroud on it?
And the Death Greeter? Oh, it's too late. I could have given the boots to the Death Greeter to get it in.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not thinking. We're going too fast.
You have to play. You got to play slow in this format because like little things like this could give us an edge. We're still ahead here.
I don't think we're ahead though because now he can block that with the
this is a bad block for him though. This is a bad block for him. He has to because it has menace. He has to lose 2 of his guys. Right?
What are we gonna shroud here?
Well, I guess we keep it on the Pyrogoyf. I don't think there's anything we would want to keep the Death Greeter for. Yes, lands. Ooh, Solitude, brutal. Alright, well, it's good that we kept it where it was. We'd rather keep the 3/4 than that guy.
Shroud.
You definitely play the MACD, but the question is, do we attack?
I don't think so. Maybe we do to keep his board down.
The Death Greeter having first strike is Pretty nice.
Double.
He can't trigger Cosmogrand anymore because he'll only have one card.
It's the
But I guess, it's either if we attack, we only attack with Death Greeter, huh?
and then he just blocks with Cosmogrand, and then would they both die?
Is that a good trade for us? Maybe not.
If we attack with Pyrogoyf and Death Greeter, he's got to block with everything, basically.
Yeah.
And then we've got a 2/2 flyer with Shroud.
Okay. Yeah. I guess if we're attacking, we should attack, right?
Yeah.
There's no reason to, like, half attack here. We should just go in.
So now we kill 2 things, at least.
I guess you take the one. We play MacD.
Do we Shroud?
So maybe we want to Shroud MacD at this point?
Yeah, because that's our win con, I think.
Yeah, and actually thinking about this, we should have attacked with the
We
MacD.
should have
Yeah.
attached MacD to the... Yeah, we're losing this game on our end.
Yep. When people say, oh, aggro is so brain dead, you don't ever have to think when you play aggro.
Uh-oh.
Wrong. No, this is ideal, actually.
Is it?
Oh, him gaining 4 is not ideal, actually. Alright, well, we're not blocking this. We have tons of life. We really hope he can't play whatever that spell is, though.
Oh, he shouldn't have played that. He should have held that in his hand. That's a mistake.
To make us think he had a thing.
Yeah.
Because we really wanted him not to be able to... Croxa. That's a bummer. Hold your land, I guess. Although, actually, is there any difference to holding the land or not playing it? Croxa? Enters or attacks, discard a card if you discard a non-land. Okay. So no, you can play the land, I guess.
Do we want to hold it to make him think we got something?
Yeah, that's the only question.
Or do we want to make sure we have a land for Elspeth?
Okay. Hear me out on this option. We attack with MacD and the Death Greeter, and we leave Pyrogoyf to block.
Yeah. Do we play the land is the next question.
I think we don't. Then at least he thinks we have something, maybe, and he'll, not do something.
That was a good trade.
Yeah, this is a totally fine
No, because then he makes us discard the land, right?
We're going to discard the land. Oh, I guess we have the land instead of discarding it. So then, yeah, I guess you play it. Does he have the... Oh, he doesn't have the mana to play Croxa, actually. Oh, no, it's in his graveyard. Right.
He surveilled it.
Yeah, he can't play it.
Oh.
Dang. Good draw.
Man, I think we lost this game on our own. That was bad.
Ooh, we don't have 2 red either. Brutal.
Oh, jeez Louise. This is not going well.
Can't attack here either, because now you don't have any good plays. Like, getting in, he's just going to keep gaining 4 life.
I think we've now lost the second game. We lost this game so bad. Should have been paying more attention to the Greaves. We have to block, I think.
Yep. And I think you blocked the Glimmerland guy.
Yeah, we're down. We're down, and we have no way to get back in it, I think.
Let's see what we get. I guess if we drew the dog, would that do it? Or Elspeth?
I don't know what gets. I don't know what gets us in this game. I don't.
You play the Hired Claw. You attack with the Hired Claw. Does that do anything? Not really. Hired Claw just like eats up 2 damage. We're not dead on board, but we're getting close to dead on board. Yeah, I mean, you may as well here, right? Okay. I mean, you could blade it out, but yeah, we want it.
I think we're wasting time at this point.
I mean, it's only our own time, right?
Yeah, I just want to play more games, right? I mean,
all right. Yeah, let's keep going.
Okay. Okay, mistakes there was the Greaves. We screwed up the Greaves multiple times.
Yes,
I
there
went too
was at
fast.
least
I should have
there were
gone slower.
definitely times we could have attacked with stuff that we played that turn by switching Greaves onto it. There
We
were
should
a
have put
couple of
the
instances
flyer
where we
out
could have
and attacked with
put
it.
the flyer out earlier to attack. Yep. Yeah. So
Yeah. Okay. We'll never draw Greaves again now that we've learned all these lessons.
you know what though? Lessons are part of life.
I would just like more than one win with this deck. I mean, it seems like a pretty good deck.
It does feel like a more than one win deck. So let's keep our heads up here.
Hold?
So we have to play Mana Confluence first in
Yeah.
order to play these.
Yeah,
but
I think
they're
that's
not
okay.
bad. I worry that we don't have a 2 or a 3, but I don't think it's worth mulliganing.
The question is, turn 2, we can't play a card.
Turn 2, you can activate the Higher Claw ability.
Okay. So
It's not good, but like
no, but it's fine.
You're saying you don't have a thing you can do, but you can do a thing. It's
Yeah.
just not a good thing.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
That's an annoying card.
That's a permanent blocker. Just
Yeah, but that's fine. Run out the claw. Claw is law.
yeah, but no damage from the claw. Whatever.
There's damage. You can attack with the 1/2 into a 1/1.
Yeah,
And
but
if
he
he
can
protects
just-
himself, that's still fine.
He blocks and then taps.
Higher Claw does damage to the face.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, boy.
Mostly searching. Batter Skull. All right. We really want to kill Stoneforge Mystic this turn, if we can. I don't see a way to do it. Okay. Nope. No. We have to play Makti this turn.
Yeah.
So when
means
he
we
puts
need-
the Batter Skull and creates the token, they are tapped. Why did we have to? Oh, you have to pay life to tap Mana Confluence no matter what. That's right. I forgot it doesn't tap for
Why
cards.
are we paused there? Oh, because you could tap these.
You could tap Mother of Runes.
We attack? No, because
It
then he
deals
kills...
him 1 damage, I guess, by attacking, and then he double blocks and we lose the Higher Claw, but we take his Mother of Runes.
No.
I would be okay with that, frankly.
Well, but the Mother of Runes would tap after blocking, right? And give itself protection?
Oh, right. He can protect itself with it, and then he doesn't lose. So yeah, no. It's like, do you want 1 damage to the face at the cost of your creature? What that option is. We need Fiery Confluence out here is what we need.
Oh, boy.
At least his Library of Alexandria is really terrible.
Oh, boy.
It's okay.
Oh.
The thing it comes attached to is also tapped.
Oh, boy. We need mana fast.
Well, Sunbill of Urge is there for you.
Okay.
We really would like to play Confluence next turn. So let's hope we get another land, I guess.
We just drop an Enduring Innocence for blocking.
Yeah, probably.
How are we so far behind? This is crazy.
Welcome to the Power Cube.
I 1 and 3. Yeesh.
We can get in there with the flyer,
Yeah.
unless you think there's a bet. Because he's not going to attack with anything except the Cauldra, right?
Right. And we're
He's
just
just going to attack.
we're gonna let that
So-
through at this point.
Yeah, unless we just want some life, but we don't. Is he going to block with Mother of Runes? You don't even die if you attack. You attack with both. Right? He's not going to block with Mother of Runes here. He can just prevent 1 damage to himself by tapping his guy. We get 1 damage to his face. This is a fair trade. And maybe he screws up the activation here and accidentally kills it. I don't think so. It's fine. Please activate Urza's Saga instead of doing anything else. That will just be helpful to us, if you would, please, sir.
Oh, he's got a lot of cards.
Is that an island? What is that planet? It is an island. What's the other artifact in his hand? Oh, the other artifact is Batter Skull.
Batter Skull. Do we?
Oh, okay. He just had Cauldra in his hand. That's brutal. That doesn't have life gain, right?
No.
So no.
Trample, first strike,
So
indestructible.
there's not really much point blocking with Innocence, right? We'll lose 5 life either way.
We lose 3. We lose 1.
Yeah. He has first strike, so it's like not like we're even gonna gain anything.
Oh no, no land again.
Awesome. We can Rabble Master and just push across the board and see how it goes. That's our best option here.
We might be dead on board next turn. We'll be down to 10.
Batter Skull won't have haste.
Oh, there's a land.
Right. Alright. Yeah, I guess, man. Like, we might as well just keep... If we're gonna get in there, we're gonna keep getting in there, you know? And we just push across. Can't block them all.
We can fiery next turn. That might turn the tide.
We probably will be fiery next turn. Let's wait and see how it goes. But we're probably going to do that. Unfortunately, he can block us, prevent us from gaining life, which is a bummer.
Yeah, I think maybe we should have held 1 back, because now we have to block with the Rabble Master if he pumps the 5/5.
It doesn't have double strike, it just has first strike.
Oh, okay. Oh, oh no. Yeah, now we're dead.
No, not lethal.
This has life gain. Oh, boy.
It's not good, though.
Do we take it?
That puts us to 2.
Yeah, and 1 basically, because we're going to have to use this.
To play the Confluence, right? The other problem is Confluence will kill the Mystic and Mother of Runes, but it won't kill any of the big artifacts.
We can kill the artifacts.
Oh, you can just kill the artifacts with it, right? Okay.
We can just kill this, this, and this.
So I guess you block the Germ, the 4/4 here. What's the tapped artifact that he has over there? Oh, Mana Vault. Okay, who cares? He's already beating us on mana all over the place anyway, so I think you just blow up the 3. You blow up the Cauldra, the Batter Skull, and the Urza token. Hold on, check Cauldra before you click confirm. It's indestructible.
Are you kidding me?
Okay, so
Creature, creature, creature. And then he does protection.
1 damage to everything and 2 artifacts.
Why
Then
1 damage to everything?
Because then it kills Mother of Runes, and he
But he
has to
can
pick whether he saves Mother of Runes or the artifacts. Because the germs are 0/0 creatures if we could get the artifacts out of them.
But I don't know how we're going to get rid of this.
We can swords the creature. Okay.
I think that kills us.
Yes, I think we are dead. Can't it?
Oh my god. Dude, what happened? Our first game went so well.
Yeah, we got beat by a better deck, man. That's what happened here.
A new power rises in the system.
Unfortunate. That was a pretty good deck, man. We just got some real bad beats on the matchups there.
This is about how my limited draft goes, honestly. Even when I get good decks, I seem to just run them out and die.
Very unfortunate. Well, I will tell you, man, that dog was so good.
The dog should have won us that game. The dog should have won us that game.
You shouldn't be down on it. That's the most fun I've ever seen with the dog. I normally get to activate the dog twice and then it dies. You got to activate it like 4 times in one turn.
That's funny. Well, yeah, thank you. That was fun. I don't know. I'm glad it's a limited thing. I think you would get tired of this. Right.
I have done quite a few drafts of this, and you end up with a pretty different deck every time, and the people you play against are doing different stuff every time.
That's good.
So
I think maybe it's varied. Maybe it's way more varied than limited.
Yeah. And because the stuff is so like we didn't even open any Moxes. We had a Time Twister, but we weren't in blue. And like, honestly, if we had played Time Twister without really many fetches or anything, like, what would we have been doing? We would have just been sitting in our hand, not being able to play it, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the deck, like, I had a red-blue or a blue-white deck at one point, which is interesting. Yay, alchemy card. Thanks for nerfing them, wizards. Although I think that actually might be one of the ones they buffed in alchemy. Yeah, it is a very interesting format. I love drafting it. I feel like it's a really fun time going through the draft and looking at all the crazy cards you can get. But yeah, your deck just has to be on top of its stuff. And if you just get a chance, like, did we mess up by drafting the Swords to Plowshares there instead of drafting that red-white land that would have gotten us like the colors we needed? Like that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I don't know. Because it's a tap land, too. We were trying to go fast.
It's not a tap land. It's an untapped land in the early game, which is the only part that matters, right?
Oh, the early game one you were talking about, right?
Yeah. The tap land that surveils is also, like, not bad, but also, like, good. So you're kind of right on that one. Yeah. I don't, whoa!
That's a lot of cards, huh?
Heroic Intervention, you play that in your Brawl decks.
Yeah. Permanence, Hexproof, and Indestructible is pretty good.
Pretty good. Wouldn't play it in Constructed, but in Commander.
Yeah.
Busted.
Yeah.
It is unfortunate we didn't get to open any like Sweet Mox or Black Lotus or Time Walk or whatever, but we saw someone play a Time Walk against us in the saddest fashion possible.
That was pretty funny.
So, that's kind of winning.
Yeah, that was funny.
Yeah. Can't win them all, right?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah.
I don't know I know you're down on it, but I had fun with the draft. That's kind of all you can ask for.
I'm not down on the draft. I'm not even down on the deck. I'm just like wondering if we really didn't get a nice matchup there. Like,
yeah,
why weren't we more?
If we played like 5 more games, we would have won 4 out of the 5 more.
Yeah,
like that deck was pretty strong.
I think we should have been on 2 losses, maybe, instead of 3. But like the
Yeah.
2 of those decks, it's like, how do you beat the Archon deck? I mean, that's
so
crazy.
This is the thing. Archon is probably the best black reanimation target in the cube.
Yeah.
Like 17 lands data says Barrogoyf is the number 1 black card. Animate Dead is like number 3. Archon is like number 6. So,
yeah,
they're all up there. I want to be clear, most of the white cards we had are all ranked higher than Archon. But the problem is he had like 4 reanimation spells too. Like, what are you going to do, right?
Yeah.
and like ways to draw them.
Sometimes they get a good draft and you don't get a choice.
Yeah, exactly. Like he drew the craziest draw spells and stuff, which is what you want if you want to have a deck like that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, brutal. I really think that was a tough loss. Like, I don't know. Truthfully, even the best decks I've played, I don't know that I would have been able to beat that guy.
Yeah.
With the cards that he had and the things that he played. Those were just so good.
And that was the thing I realized when I was like getting tea and we were on our break. And I was like, I think our deck's great, but we're going to run into decks that are just busted. There's no way around it.
Yeah, it's just true. And unfortunately, right, like that is the one thing about the Powered Cube. Sometimes you're the busted guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
And our deck was fair, mostly.
Yeah.
And fair does not beat busted.
Fair does not beat busted. That's a really good quote for the day.
Yeah, it's just the case, right? Like if they have a bunch of like
Ooh.
Power 9.
No land.
No land. You got a mulligan.
We're okay. We can play this into Gilded Goose and have land. It's not a problem.
So greedy.
Actually, it's not untapped. It's okay. We can sit on.
Crack it for a. Do you have one of the surveil lands in there?
Yeah, that's
Crack
fine.
it for that. I mean, you got to crack it now.
I'll crack it.
Turn.
Yeah. You get a last chance thing when you have a reaction. Oh, he's gonna react to it.
He just has a fetch land. You
Surveil.
should be playing like one underground mortuary or whatever
because it
the
counts.
surveil land is.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's fine.
Oh, actually,
We
sorry.
want black.
Fabled Passage only looks for basics. I forgot.
Yeah, not a land type basic.
I'm playing fetch lands because I've been playing cube.
What does he have in his hand that he could be reacting to?
I don't know. Blah.
Ugh. There
I
it
guess,
is. Finally got there. Thanks for using your shock. No big deal. We got our food token. What's this do? What does it do? Stop moving it around.
if you have more cards than him, he can steal a card from your library or something.
You may cast that card. Okay, well, I'm not going to have more cards than him because we're going to...
No.
What are we going to
play
do?
some cards right now.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We could go down to 4, or we could go down to 3. I think we go down to 3. We'll cash grab next turn. Meow.
So what was the nerf on...
Can't block.
That's the nerf?
That's the nerf. Can't block because it becomes its own sack outlet by blocking.
Pretty big nerf.
Pretty big nerf, yeah. More cards. No, we don't want to block. It's fine. What's that do? Devotion to red.
When it dies, it makes one.
Okay, we don't care about that. We could kill... We could kill that.
You'd have to... It's a 3 mana, so you
Yeah,
have
but
to
we could
sack
kill...
one of your
we could sack a food or whatever. Right? Sack a food to make a mana.
Yeah.
And then we can battle. So sack a food, make black. So then that...
Fatal push it.
Wait. Permanent. Okay. Yeah, we can fatal push that.
Fatal push is a very good removal spell.
And then we... Dredge? No, we have to cash grab. Cash grab a land? We cash grab a land.
Guess.
Maybe the scavengers was the right choice. I feel like... Oh, shoot. I didn't need to pay 2.
This guy can't block either.
I did not need to pay 2 life. I could have brought it in tap. Man, it makes him think now that I might have a duress or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't hate it.
It's a bad
Like-
play. I should have done it the other way, but... What's that?
You're right, but also I don't know if it matters that much.
Oh boy, we're in trouble.
You gotta get rid of Torbrand.
We could do that. That's fine. We gotta do something though. We're losing.
You will be losing a lot less if you kill Torbrand.
Yeah. We can do that. I'm just trying to figure out what else we're gonna do. We're gonna sack a food. Make black or green. Just make green. We'll battle for our brand.
Push him off a bridge.
And then we will
Dredge, yeah.
dredge. Pull an artifact, hopefully, like a witch's oven.
The witch's oven.
Gain some life.
Well, you do have the underground mortuary.
So now we can witch this.
Sack the cat.
Sack the cat, make a food. Maybe we should have attacked first. That was a loss.
Yeah, maybe should have attacked first.
Bring the cat back? Sure. Yeah, we should have attacked first. See, I make tons of mistakes when I play by myself, JJ.
It's good to know that it's, not just us.
Maybe it just means it's just me.
Yeah, the playing too quickly. Magic is a really hard game for people who don't believe it. There's a lot of stuff.
Oh boy. Uh-oh.
In every game of Magic.
Oh boy. Oh, we just lost.
Oh wow. Dang, he got you with the old Ember Cleave, huh?
Wow. We even gained just enough life for it to be exact 0. That's crazy.
Dang, man, that was an old standard deck at the time. Pretty close to. We might have had like 1 or 2 new cards in there.
Surprised that it held. I drew really badly. Also, I feel like we need to play one more because that deck doesn't usually do that poorly.
This is why you can't go in with 1 land.
I feel like the lands weren't even that big of a problem. We didn't miss a land
It wasn't
drop.
the lands who were wrong, it was me.
Oh. I feel like we went in and we didn't miss a land drop, actually. We just missed a turn 1 play. Really? I think? Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't have anything on turn 1.
Which is the only downside of that. Okay, we got a 3-lander, scavengers, witches. This is a hold. And our opponent goes first, which is actually, I think, fine with this. Okay. Rakdos, Reanimator? Nope. Blue and red.
No, this is Jeskai Creativity, or one of the Creativity decks, I think. It's gonna reanimate that Scholar and then do some nasty stuff. I don't know what the nasty stuff is, but it's gonna do something busted. If you have Graveyard Hate, and you can exile that thing...
I don't have
Play it.
Graveyard Hate readily.
This is definitely some kind of combo deck. I don't
Yeah.
know what the combo is.
I think
but
our combo
it's
is
doing something.
faster, probably.
If you can get there, yeah.
I mean, we have enough mana for Igra probably by the time we get there at this point. We can kill whatever comes out, so we're in a pretty good spot. We just got to get this to mill us so we can get a cat into the graveyard. So we're probably upping this to mill and killing whatever he drops on turn 3. Oh, he doesn't even drop anything. So we're just upping this to mill. Sacking the cat. Milling ourselves. Hopefully a cat comes into the graveyard. No cat, that's okay. Bring back the cat. I didn't attack with it again. Scavenger's Talent is such a good card.
What else does he have in his discard? Let's look in there. Okay, so he's trying to... Oh, he's an ultimatum deck. Okay, so he's going to cast one of these ultimatums, the bottom card there. and then basically search for a bunch of cards that are broken, and no matter which ones you pick, he wins. That's how this goes.
So do we kill this?
You can't. This is a channel.
Kill that. Oh, it's got 7 mana. We can't do anything about it right now. Shoot.
Yeah.
Because we can't kill the cat. We should have.
Yeah. So this was the combo.
So now we know, playing against this deck, that we saved the cat for right now, so we could have killed this, right?
Yeah, because if you could have taken the cat out, you could have fatal put. Oh, wait, can you even fatal push this thing? What's the mana value?
4 or less.
Does the token have a mana
7.
value? So no, I guess you wouldn't even be able to fatal push it.
I wonder if you could just use this on there, or if it has to be, if that's not a legal
Fatal push
target.
has a mana value restriction, right?
Yeah, but is that actually the mana of the token? I guess so.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can either let him take your stuff, or play all of his cards in his graveyard.
I don't have time to
or
read all this. That's
reach. I
crazy.
think you pick expropriate.
I don't know. I can't read all those. Like, I don't.
Well, they're broken.
Yeah, but
three
like,
of them.
how does this game? You've never seen it before. How did the game expect you to read all that in time? That's crazy.
It doesn't. It doesn't matter. He's going to win now. So.
If we can live.
You will not live. The deck is built for him to have an insane amount of broken stuff at the end of his combo, and either automatically win.
Oh, he just took my Egra. That's actually good.
Sure.
We can win now.
Oh yeah. Huh.
We could just, if I get a chance, we win the game. All I have to do is throw this out.
Stop clicking on it.
This is it. Game
You'll
over.
see it.
Game over, pal. Do I mill him? Yeah, mill him. Why is it not? We can just keep doing this, right? What? Why does it stop me from doing it?
Hold full control, I guess.
What? What?
His is reacting first.
Okay. I think we win. We can just mill him out now. Oh shit. I'm confused.
Yeah, you don't have infinite foods here, so you need to be careful.
I think I just screwed it up. That's fine. We can do this. Okay, so I have to hit resolve all, right? So that I don't screw that up again.
Yes, you need the cat to go back to.
It's
now.
confusing, dude.
You just have to pay attention to your triggers. This whole deck is all about like getting the triggers.
It's the question of the triggers being. He shouldn't have played the Egra. I mean, he gave me the win.
No, you should not. You should not have done it. That was a mistake. He did not see the combo and breach the multiverse. Unfortunately for him, let you.
Am I going to run out of time?
No, but his Egra is going to be able to one-shot you, potentially.
But I'm not going to run out of time, right? To keep doing the combo? Why does it have a timer on me?
Because you're doing the same action over and over. You've got an extension. Keep going. Try to click as fast as you can.
I'm trying. I'm not going to be able to do this in time. Because look, it's going to run out.
Milling him out also doesn't help you because it's his turn.
His Egra doesn't have haste, though.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
It should allow me to keep going, though. Oh, he gave up. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, he won. It was deterministically your win. But the problem with Arena and decks like that is that they will throw a timer on you eventually.
So I've had it, though, before where, like, if it's on an end step, it gives me a ton of time as long as I'm still doing an action.
The difference is whose turn it is, like yours versus his, right? And I think because it was his turn, it was slow. It was not letting you react infinite times to things on his turn.
Gotcha.
I think that's the case. I'm not exactly sure how the timing works in Arena, to be fair with you. In paper, you win deterministically, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Yep. Well, see?
You demonstrate the loop and say, I do this 100 billion times.
Yeah.
He's dead.
I do this until you are dead.
No, you do it an extra like 700 times just to be sure.
Just to be sure, yeah. See, yeah, I can win with that deck.
I didn't think you could. I fully believed.
It was fun. All right, man. Well, thank you. Thank you for the Powered Cube game. I'm not sure when this will be live, but that was fun.
The cube runs until I think the 18th of November, so we've got like one more week here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know how many more I will be doing. It is unfortunately expensive to enter, which sucks.
Yeah, I have a bunch of draft tokens, so
You could do worse.